everyone, my name is Prajabani and I talk a lot about spirituality, self-development, and guidance. Let's begin. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the divine feminine energy, the goddess energy, the Shakti energy that I did mention as well in my previous videos on why the Great Awakening, what is it teaching us, all about that. We're going to be diving really deep into this, and a bit of a Hindu mythology is going to be infused in it. So I'm going to tell this prior because, it's always best to inform people what I'm going to tell them. So basically, I'm going to start with who Ma Kali is. Ma Kali is the cosmic mother. The cosmic mother, she was created. She was literally created when a lot of, demons, the demonic energies started coming out. And during that time, even the gods didn't know what to do. They all went to Shiva and Parvati ji, and that is how Ma Kali came into existence. We all see a form of her, but do we really know who she is? She is the cosmic mother. She takes care of everyone. Everyone gets pretty scared of her because she has this wild hair and her tongue is out and she's literally standing like this. The thing is that you are not supposed to be afraid of the femininity in you. Your emotions are what help you tap into your intuition. When you tap into your intuition, that is when you know you're with the flow of the universe. The cosmos are flowing through you. And that is one very beautiful thing. So what exactly does Ma Kali do? Ma Kali helps you slay your inner demons. You see a skull necklace around her, that's actually us surrendering our inner demons to her. And she slays them. That is our ego, our insecurities, all of the things that we think we are. Helps us understand our truth, the freedom of expression. When the energy reaches here, when you're actually someone who's working on themselves and cleansing and stuff, and you are having an ego death or have no idea what exactly to do, Ma Kali teaches us that when you speak your truth, when you honor your truth in your heart, the ego will automatically surrender to her. And that's exactly what happened with me as well. When you start speaking your truth with compassion, the feminine energy teaches us that. Speaking your truth with compassion, coming from a place of love, because women are actually a lot more compassionate. The compassion, caring, kind nature is very natural for women, but very difficult for a man. It is very easy for the energy to circulate around a woman's body. And it is also very easy for a woman to achieve enlightenment. She is literally a portal between the spiritual world and this world. This reality that we see. She literally can birth things into existence. That's a very powerful energy. Women are really magical. And when I say that, I do not mean to say that, masculine energy or men are inferior, no. It's just that the feminine energy is powerful in its own way, and the masculine is powerful in its own way. But when both are unbalanced, a lot of chaos happens. Maybe I can make a video on that later on. When the feminine energy gets unbalanced, chaos happens, destruction happens. And that destruction is actually a destruction of egos. Why do you think in this time that we're sitting over here, we're forced to face our truth, forced to face who we are, forced to feel our emotions, tap into our intuition, tap into our own self-reflection, understand ourselves, get into the flow with everything? This is why they say the feminine energy is actually on the rise. because the feminine energy is empowering in its own way. And that's exactly what all the goddesses from all cultures and religions teach us. Stand with your power of love, compassion, kindness, caring nature. And this is also what Ram Dass used to talk about, Baba Ram Dass. I don't know if you're aware of him, but he always said that in ego, when you're in your ego, it's very difficult to recognize love. And in love dissolves everything, even the ego. So when the energy actually rises up from your heart to your throat, your ego comes in the middle, and that's exactly what Ma Kali teaches us. She comes and she slays that ego so we are allowed to express our truth with kindness, love, and compassion. The feminine energy is very empowering that way. It is not very easy to, speak your truth. The freedom of expression that we talk about. How many people are actually afraid to express who they really are? The fear of judgment is surrounded. Insecurities. All of that just comes, and women in this world, I'm going to be very real over here, it is very difficult to be a woman in this world. Because the things that the men are taught, the things that we are viewed as, this is what Master always says, that respect all energies. Ma Kali helps us to liberate from all of that low vibrational energies and to step into a power that is of purity and light. But you cannot get to light without a bit of darkness. And that's why Bhadrakali, she is known as the goddess of dark. She helps you with your shadow work, helps you get past through that, so you can step into your light, your true power, understand what you are, express freely. Because again, the sacral is where the creative energies are. And when it rises through the throat, again, you need to express. A form of expression is exactly what it is also teaching us at this point. And my mom used to say this very beautiful thing. She said, because God or the creator or the universe cannot always be there for everyone. That is why mothers were created. God himself gave the mother the same position as himself. So that's a lot to think about, right? Whatever your mom teaches you, that is out of love. That's what Ma Kali also does. When she is teaching you, also a lot of karma and everything is there that needs to be cleared. It's always the lessons that need to be learned. To understanding who we are, allowing ourselves to freely express who we are. And the feminine energy helps us understand that. Because the water is the feminine energy. And the stones that we talk about is the masculine energy. Both are very powerful in their own way. The stone is actually protecting, guarding the water. And the water is just flowing and doing its thing. And that's the best way I could come up with to explain what the feminine energy is, what the Shakti energy is. And the more you respect it, the more you respect the divine feminine, the more magic you invoke in your life. Because she creates things. She is literally birthing things into existence, which is very magical. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know, comment below where you're tuned in from, and let me know what you thought of this video as well. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button. And namaste.